Hello and welcome everyone. Am I audible to all? Just let me know once. Hello and welcome. I hope I am audible to all. So we will begin without much delay. And we haven't done too many live classes for a few days because we were doing Julius Caesar and Macbeth, the new topics. So today I thought that it's better we start with we practice, not start. We have already done not many grammar exercises. We will do another of that grammar exercise where you have transformation, phrasal verbs, tense forms. Okay, it will be completely an MCQ kind of a paper because it's just for practice. So good evening, Mayank. So it will be a complete practice. So complete MCQs, you will have everything in MCQ format, and we will see how far we can solve. So before we start the general intro that happens every day, you can skip a bit or join a bit late, that is a thing, but those who are new to the channel, for them, my name is Reshma Mukherjee, and in this channel you get ICC topics, English literature and English language topics. Soon we are going to discuss something about the books, what are the different types of books that we can follow, क्योंकि topics new है तो new books कुछ चाहिए होगा, so we will discuss about that too. And website, you will get a number of practice papers, Macbeth, your what is it, Merchant of Venice, Tempest, a lot many things over here, so you can take that help too. Telegram channel, you can stay connected with me. I share the links of the live class and also the normal classes, so you can stay connected here. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. And as of now 2024 तक का जो भी syllabus है उसमें most of it is already uploaded in the channel. We will keep on practicing the practice papers over there. Explanatory videos are already uploaded for you. Okay, online private class, those who are interested, it starts from April already. Almost most of the class timings are done, so it will end by April itself. There will be no enrollment from the month of May. It ends right at the end of April, so because it's already almost full. So the maximum number of, like in a batch there are maximum 3 students, so there is no scope of increasing the number of students over here, because it is important that every child gets equal amount of importance. So it is over for now, because many of them have already enrolled. So those who are interested, you can join by the end of April. It has to be done because classes will start from April. Those who are interested, this is the email ID, slothskill.contact@gmail.com, and mention your class, your state and number of desired classes, and I will intimate you whatever is the class details. Okay, class timings. Now many of you were asking in the mail regarding the classes. These are not the class timings for the private class. These are YouTube class timings: Tuesday 9:45, Thursday 8:30, Saturday 9:45, and Sunday 8:30. Your private class timings are completely different. They it depends on the batches that you will be enrolled to. According to that, your class timings will be given. So these are different. Last but not the least, about the free offers, if you are interested, you can share your question papers with me. This is also one such question paper that I have got from you all. So those will be discussed in the live classes, just like today. Send clear pictures and if possible scanned ones, and PDFs. Okay, not the normal JPG or images. slothskill.contact@gmail.com. पहले जो email था, don't think about that. It's done and dusted. So now whatever you are sending, this will be the email ID. Okay. So that's all. Let us begin with our topic. So, give me a minute. So already the first question you can see, and with the options, I think you can see it's visible to all. So you tell me what will be the correct answer for this one. Seven mistakes in tense. See, it's not that only you have seven mistakes. It also depends on how your whether there is a chance of improvement. Maybe there is no mistake, but सेम टॉपिक को अच्छे से लिखा जा सकता था. फॉर एग्जाम्पल कोविड के बारे में आप लिख रहे हो तो उसमें और भी इंफॉर्मेशन हो सकता था. ऐसे भी पॉइंट्स है जिस पे शायद दे हैव डिडक्टेड मार्क्स. Okay, there is always scope for improvement, so they will not give you more than 16. Okay, that is for sure. And after that, if you have grammatical mistakes, if you have sentence construction mistakes, for that you will have extra marks deducted. So Mayank, this I cannot say that how your teacher has deducted the mark, but in essay writing there is a lot of scope to deduct marks because it may not be liked by that particular teacher. Okay? Maybe you don't have grammatical mistakes, too many grammatical mistakes, too many sentence construction errors, but still she did not like the matter that the content that you have written. So she may deduct marks regarding that also. So first one, tell me, first one, what will be the answer? If you don't come out, we will enter the room forcefully. Answers? So A, you are saying the policeman warned that if he did not come out, they would enter the room forcefully. Correct one is option number 4. Number 4 is the correct option. Correct. Number B. It is a pity that I did not take my doctor's advice. It is a pity that I did not take my doctor's advice. Those who have joined the others also take part. Try to answer the exercises correctly. This is MCQ only because I thought that you might be tired of exams. You just have come out of your exam days, so you have the MCQ type of question over here. Try to solve them. Okay, you already have the answers on the screen. You just have to find out कि कौन सा correct है. Okay, so without delay, we will come to the answer. I wish I had taken my doctor's advice. Okay. Number C. The train journey from Delhi to Kochi takes 2 days. ICSC, ISC, class 9, 10, 11, 12, whoever has transformation of sentences, this is applicable for all of them. I've got one answer, but try to recheck your answer once again. By when you will complete Macbeth? Macbeth, it will of course take time, and we will start like the whole year is for Macbeth, no? So पूरा year में थोड़ा थोड़ा करके आपको मिलेगा topic, okay? Materials I mean. See, this YouTube platform is just like your school. जैसे school में pace रहता है ना, ऐसे थोड़ा थोड़ा करके it is done. Same way you will also get over here. So it is a 2 day train journey. We do not say that it is a 2 days train journey. We talk about the number of days collectively. So 2 day train journey. Okay? Number D. Come what may, we will have the match tomorrow. All the things have five only, five acts. Okay, now scenes they are different. For example, in Merchant of Venice it was different. For Julius Caesar it will be different. For Macbeth it will be different. Number of scenes are different, but all the drama will have five acts only. Hello Yashaswini. Acha. One other, see over here. Be careful with this one. Come what may, we will have the match tomorrow. See, this is written in the not in the past tense. So might is a past form, so we will remove it. Rest remains 1, 3, and 4. Now again 3 and 4, you see it has would, would. This is also a past form. This is also a past form. So answer will be what may happen. We will whatever may happen. We will have the match tomorrow. Yes, I remember you, Yashaswini. Whatever may happen, we will have the match tomorrow is the correct option. Why? Because here we do not see anything in the past form, so we will not use anything in the past form like might, would over here in the third one. Fourth also would is there. So option number 1. Number E. It was wrong of him to have abused his friend. Fascinating books to read. There are many books. Uh, Before ninth, you will get a brief of Julius Caesar I've already provided, so you can utilize that. Okay, you will get an idea about the the background of Julius Caesar. That summary kind of stuff you will not get anymore over here. At present, I am reading Jungle Nama by Amitabh Ghosh, so you can read that also. That is a good book. So E, it was wrong of him to have abused his friend. He ought not to have abused his friend. Of course, it will be number 2. Why number 1, Mayank? Why number 1? Because has. Okay, he ought not to have abused. This whole thing comes together. If ought not to was not there, it would have been he has abused. That is fine. But when you are using ought not, like for example, might have, we say, no, he might have. We don't say might has. So it will be ought not to have abused his friend. Option number 2. Number F. Few people study Latin these days. No, see, this is not the main verb is which one? Abused, right? So you are using to because you are using the word ought over here. O-U-G-H-T. Ought के साथ ये to आ रहा है. Okay? It's not that, see, that infinitive what you are saying कि to के साथ verb के first form आते हैं, वो आता है जब only you use the main verb. You have a helping verb also over here, right? So in that case, you will use like this. Number F. Few people study Latin these days. Correct. Hardly anybody studies Latin these days because there are no other better options over here. Hardly nobody studies, ever one studies, no one study. This is nobody, anybody is singular, so studies. Option number 3, correct. Number G, the two projects are different. What is it? Hello, I am knee hacker. Can I hack your channel as testing, please? The name is Gravity, but the child has no gravity. Whoever, if it is a child, if it is a grown-up man, whoever it is, आपका तो ग्रेविटी ही नहीं है. आप नाम पहले चेंज कर लो, फिर बाकी सारे लोगों को हैक करते रहना. G, the two projects are different. So G1, there is a difference between the two projects. Very good. Next, number 8. Try as much as she may, she cannot beat me at singing. No, dear, live classes we will have only before the exams and when we are doing grammar exercises. Okay? Rest of it will be recorded class only because it is better if there are recorded classes for the explanatory sessions. So number H, sorry, number G we have yes already done. Number H3 you are saying. However hard she may try, she cannot correct. See, this is there is no past tense, so same reason might is cancelled. No need of present perfect and no need of past tense. Simply, however hard she may try, she cannot beat me at singing. Treasure trove. When treasure trove, all topics are already there. Whenever you require any video, any topic, you can use that. Okay. What we can do is instead of re-explaining, because all materials are already uploaded. आपको एक playlist मिलेगा. If you open the playlist, it is English literature, prose poetry, ICS, sorry, ICC English literature. So there you will get all the prose and poetry, everything. Whichever topic you require, you can check that, or simply YouTube में जाके जो भी topic है, for example Abu Ben Adam, Reshmi Mukherjee, you type it on top, you will get it. Okay. So questions be you will have explanations, you have complete explanation. We will discuss MCQs, subjective questions on the topics. Okay. And then doubts will be discussed also. Okay. Number I. She told me that I would come to her school the following day. No, those will be recorded classes. New topics need to come now, right? Macbeth, then Julius Caesar, then your treasure chest is coming, then you have Rhapsody and what is that? Prism. Okay, all these books explanations are not there. So those you will get as recorded classes. 4 days only you will get, all 4 days you will get, but recorded classes. Maybe one will be a live class like that. So one, which one is I is number 1. She said to me, of course, that I would will change to will. You will come to my school tomorrow. Option number 1. J. He is successful in business, but he is not helpful. No, nothing else. Only treasure trove. See, syllabus discussion video I've put no one. Check that. You will get the whole this thing. Whatever you have, literature, language, whatever. Language is same for 9, 10 both. Okay. Even in year 2025, I saw it is same. So if you check that, you will get an idea what are the poems, prose, which acts are there. So number J three. Despite being successful in business, correct. Despite being successful in business, he is not helpful. J three. Now let's move to the next one. This is very easy. Everybody try. It will be a kind of practice. So try. Let us leave dash our personal issues and work together. Man, think and say. Beside means you are placing it just beside you. So you are not leaving. You are just not getting or leaving your things, na? You are keeping it beside. So even if you keep it beside, it will stay with you. So you have to remove them and come. That is the idea. So which one should be the correct one? Beside मतलब फिर भी पास में ही तो है. No, it will be let us leave aside, okay, our personal issues and work together. He went to serve the country, leaving dash his wife and child. ICSE elite is just chill. Physics is all done, so no problem at all. No, it depends on the verb that you are using. Na? Leave aside, leave aside. Number two, Arya, those who are attempting. This one, Mayank's answer is correct. He went to serve the country, leaving behind. छोड़ के गए थे we say, no? Leaving behind. छोड़ के गए. Leaving out मतलब leave out का मतलब है you just है ही नहीं. They are still there. You just have to part from them and come away. Okay, leaving behind. Number three, I'm not liable dash the debts incurred by my brother. Any other answer? Correct. I'm not liable for the debts incurred by my brother. No, Mayank, correct. Don't change your answer. If I say any other, don't think that your answer is wrong. There may be some other choice also that others are choosing. For example, if you tell me liable to, so uska meaning thoda different hai. That's why I always ask. He is liable dash suspension from service. Number 4. He is liable over suspension. Think once again. Meaning, what is the meaning? That, you know, you have done something for which you can be suspended. So he is liable again for only. He is liable for suspension from service. You have done something for which you can be suspended, right? So it will be for. Number 5. He has lived all his life dash honest work. Anything else? I got with. There are 3 other options. By is there, in is there, out of is there. No. So he has lived all his life by honest work. What he has done all his life? Honest work. So by. Number 6. Don't worry, it is slightly difficult. Don't worry, you will improve. Keep practicing. My son, or I showed you the book, you can purchase that. If you can remember so many phrasal verbs, you can do that. If you cannot, only practice will help you. My son lives dash music and is always training for it. Number 6. I guess it is there, Rahul. If it is not there, just mention it there only. I will provide it, okay? In case I missed it somehow. Check it. Till Act 5, though, I uploaded. If I have missed anything, just let me remind me over there. Very good. Number 6. My son lives for music and is always training for it. Number 7. Frogs live dash insects. So I've got one answer. Frogs live dash insects. Frogs live on insects. Is there any other answer? Correct. Frogs live on insects. Mayank, do not ever hurry in these cases when you have options. Maybe you can see the question, you cannot see the options. This is also a practice, okay? Calm yourself before you see the options. You do not opt the answer, okay? Because see, better options are there. You are saying with. So with is there, but some other better options are also there. So you will miss it, right? So always check the options. Opportunity is there. Okay, don't lose it. Govind is correct. My brother has learned to live within his means. This is a good question. Many a times is asked. So within his means. Matlab, he is not like Bisanio that he will, live beyond his means. He does not earn properly, but he spends a lot. It's not like that. Number 9. Hmm. Within is the correct. When you have a option like within, it is of course within. लीव लिव विथ हिज मीन्स का कोई मीनिंग नहीं है. लिव विद इन हिज मीन्स का मतलब है कि यू स्पेंड अकॉर्डिंग टू द अमाउंट यू अर्न. ओके, सो मीनिंग विल बी डिफरेंट, राइट? Number 9, the shop has had marked dash the price of the jeans by 50%. So number 9, the shop had marked dash the price. We can understand that it will be of course down because it is reduced by 50%. Last number 10, then we will move to the verb exercise. The children's playing area was marked dash with plastic fence. Anything else? Although logically this round word seems correct because you are marking that, round that fence, but the correct one will be marked off. Matlab you set aside a particular area for children's playing zone. Okay, it will be off. To separate, marked off का मतलब है to keep it separated for a particular purpose. Okay, next. This is your verb. This also you have options, so it will become very easy for you. You can say ABCD. Although I have just not used ABCD, you can simply say 1 2 3 4 or ABCD. Very good. I was working in my garden when you called me last evening. Okay. Next, number 2. All are correct. She thanked me for what I dash. This is easy. Whoever is here, do try. See, you will thank, for example, Disha, you are helped by Mayank in something. So already that person has helped you. That is already done. So you are thanking him. That is also in the past. Before that, something he did to help you. So in that case, it will be more past than simple past is always past perfect. Now, if there was an option has done, what I have done, that could also be correct. But option ही नहीं है, तो had done is the best one. Number 3, the newspaper reports that the police dashed the kidnapper at last. सी हैड बीन कैप्चर्ड मतलब पुलिस को ही कैप्चर कर लिया गया है. ओके, द पुलिस ओनली हैव बीन कैप्चर्ड. दैट इज नॉट राइट. नो, पुलिस ने तो कैप्चर किया. हैड पुलिस खुद ही कैप्चर नहीं हो गए. So it will be captured. The newspaper reports that the police captured the kidnapper at last. Okay. Number 4. I wish my parents. Now this is a very kind of it has become often like a normal speech. We always say I wish काश वो यहाँ पे होते. So होते is simple past. So we will write I wish my parents were here. Okay. Number 5. We say no काश हमारे parents यहाँ पे होते. तो होते मतलब past. So were here. Thank you so much, man. Tisha, don't worry about what you have written. Forget it. Next time the thing that you are writing, वो correct कर लो. Do not call him now as he dash his usual afternoon rest. Disha, Arya, any other option? Okay, so do not call him now as he is taking. At that moment, he's still doing, right? So it will be continuous tense, present. It will be why present because now is there, it is present. Okay, number 6. Try, Disha. Very good. See, have been working. Very good. Number 7. He said he dash his lunch. Now this one I'll give you a hint. Keep on thinking. Lunch, khana, this thing. You that effect in your body it still lasts, right? So something जिसका effect अभी भी last कर रहा है वो क्या होता है? Think and say. No, this one will be has had. Why? Because has had मतलब present perfect. For example, my finger, it's bleeding, so it is paining. I have a pain on my thumb from the cut. क्यों? Because immediate past में वो cut हुआ है. So something that has happened in the immediate past will be present perfect. How do we know that this is immediate past? Lunch. He's talking about his lunch. No? So he has finished it. He does not want food over here. So he is already full. So the effect is still there on his body, right? So it will be has had. Sorry. Number 8. Last night. Okay, I've got one answer. Anything else? This one will be, see, just this word I told you, no, just का मतलब है immediate past. So immediate past will never have past perfect. So were leaving is the correct one. By this time next year, you dash forget all your present troubles. We will discuss the tense rules once again, okay? That will make it clear. I think Mayank was present in that last video where I told you about the rules. I will once again discuss the tense exercise with a proper PowerPoint presentation. You will get an idea of it once again. This will help you, this tense normal basic grammar. This will help you in whichever exam you sit for. Wherever you sit, English is a paper that is common to all. By this time next year, no, by this time next year, this one, I think there is some doubt. When you are talking about a future time and you have reached that future time and you are calculating it from then to now. For example, I will start living in this house from next year, and by the next 5 years I will have lived for 4 years. So will have you will have forgotten will be the correct one. Okay, this is future perfect tense. Okay? Number 10, the last one from here. Listen, someone dash at the door. Total English, I think one paper we have discussed in the last live class. This is very easy. Someone is knocking at the door, so we are listening. So at that moment, something is happening continuous. So is knocking at the door. So that is all from here. And before we end, the last reminder that you can still share. Mayank, whichever paper you want me to discuss, you can share that with me. Okay, that can also be discussed. Whatever book I have, I try to solve from there as many possible. If you find any particular paper which is good enough, you can share that. You know, it's already mentioned, you can share it in the email ID provided there. These are the class timings of YouTube classes, not the private classes. And those who are interested in joining, the admission will end by the end of April. I'm very sorry because the next month, that is month of May, I told you it will continue till month of May, but already the batches are full, so I will not be able to take that prolonged period. So it ends in April, end of April. And if you are interested, you have to mail to this email ID, slotskill.contact@gmail.com. Mention your class, date, and desired number of classes. Accordingly, you will be informed. Written materials, you will find some in slotskill.com, practice papers also. And Telegram channel, you can stay connected. You will get the live links and the class links. You will not miss any of the classes. Okay. So do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for joining. Hope to meet you in the next class again. If it is a live class or if it is a recorded class, please do not miss it. Okay. Bye bye. Thank you so much, Mayank, Disha, and whoever was present in this class.